It's going to end up being a handicap match here, as we've already heard from Rick Gibson. His brother Robert is not here. So Rick has said he will defend the belt himself against the Nightmare and Speed.
Look at him, the all-American hero, red, white, and blue. What a trooper he is. What a true spirit. Did he say that his mother was deaf and mute, right?
Yes, he did.
Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do for him, because you'll never be able to talk to him again, you punk. Because I'll tell you what, boys, hey, I want you to break his fingers where he can't talk to his mother. You understand me? Rip that tongue out. We're going to fix it where he can't talk to that old bag anymore.
Jimmy,
look at him, man.
Get up.
What do you want, Lance?
Go get in the corner.
Make me go.
All right, I'll get the referee out there. He'll make you go.
Bring him down. I'm not this big.
Get him over there, will you?
I can sit where I want to sit, man.
No, you can't. You better
You stay right there.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. This is a championship
This is a championship match.
baby.
Southern Tag titles on the line.
See, that shows how stupid the people in this town really are. You see, that's it.
Come on, Jimmy.
Deserving here. Get over here.
All right, challenging for the belts, a total weight of 418 pounds, with Jimmy Hart, their manager, the Nightmare, and Speed. And defending the Southern Tag Championship belts by himself at 229 pounds, Rick Gibson. This match will be one fall, 60-minute time limit. One fall, a 60-minute time limit. If the match is still continuing when we have to leave the air, we'll continue taping and show you the result of it next week. But 1 hour, the overall time limit on this one fall championship match. Jerry Calhoun, the referee.
Distinctly a possibility too, Dave, because Rick Gibson made no bones about it due to the unfortunate situation that required Robert to be back home.
The hair, just right there, Dave. Yeah, you just saw that. Did you tell the people?
I didn't look like hair to me.
Wake up, man. I'm going to give you some no-dos. Wake up, do something.
Will you please go sit down, Jimmy, and leave us alone over here? Rick has already made the comment that all he has to do is last out the time. He does not have to beat the Nightmare in
That's exactly
Speed.
what he's going to try to do, man.
Yeah, he didn't make any bones
he's
about it.
Not a real
Certainly, he's forced into a match where he can't have his brother here. His brother has to be out of town, and you know the reason why.
Look at him right there, baby.
Well, he looked pretty much like it right at that.
Come on. You can get him.
The Nightmare in with Rick Gibson right now. Rick, a really fine athlete, takes it. He didn't pull a mask. He grabbed him and took him over with the arm. Nightmare banged down as Rick Gibson hanging in there tough with him, too. Of course, this is in the early stages of the match. And, of course, the advantage is going to be with the team of the Nightmare and Speed, as they will be able to tag in and out. Rick is going to have to stay in there the entire time.
There you go, baby. Take your time. Just take your time. You know, I think we're going to work on this for about 58 minutes, and we're going to take the belt. Come on, baby. That's right. Take your time. Looking good.
He was forced into a decision of either to forfeit the belts or go in there by himself, and Rick had no intention of forfeiting something that had taken him that long to get.
You see what he's telling you? Pull the ponytail. Come on, man. Let's go. You got him.
Rick Gibson
Look, he's scared to death.
facing the Nightmare.
Scared to death.
Boy, Jimmy, I could do without you talking in my ear all day.
Well, I want you to take about a 5-month vacation around here and lighten it. It'd be a lot better.
Yeah, you may be taking a vacation longer than that, too. Rick puts a shoulder in, takes the Nightmare down. Beauty. Nailed him on a reversal. Beautiful. Look at a hip toss. Picks him up. Body slam on the Nightmare. Takes Speed and puts him down. Boy's not doing too well.
Come on.
Speed out of the ring. The Nightmare. Oh, Ricky missed the drop kick. Bad news. He had fired him in, but the Nightmare did have presence of mind enough in order to grab the rope, and Rick missed it. Speed hanging him as the referee trying to get Hart in his chair, which will be the first time in this match. And something up in the headgear.
Yes, yeah.
Nightmare laid the head to him, knocked him down.
In my entire life in professional wrestling.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you one thing. You guys could use a little rules ethics. It's Rick Gibson down on the floor. He had something in his mask, Jimmy. I'm not blind.
Come on, baby. That's it. Come on.
Rick Gibson climbing back up into the ring. And the Nightmare coming after him.
Come on, you got him, baby. Come on.
It's bad enough that it's 2-on-1, but they had to pull something like that. Rick,
Break his fingers. I want a finger. Come on. Yeah.
where he was butted with something in the mask of the Nightmare. He's bleeding profusely.
Look at him. Look at him. Boy, he is so
Speed takes over.
American hero. Look at him.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Stay on him, baby. Stay on him.
Gibson whipped into the ropes, backdrop, and he's down in the center of the ring. Rick Gibson in real trouble, all brought about by the Nightmare and that headbutt, but which we think there distinctly was something in the mask.
You got the heavyweight champion. Come on, you got him. Come on. Beautiful.
Referee Jerry Calhoun telling him to get out of the hair. Rick takes the elbow down. They busted his eye open, but good. Speed and the Nightmare taking turns, banging away on Rick. At Speed again, hammering away. As the referee saying open the fist up. Talking about fist a little bit earlier. Rick Gibson trying to fight his way back. Referee Jerry Calhoun knocked down, and get away from there, Jimmy. Get out of here. The referee calls for it, and I'll tell you one thing, Dave. Gibson, I can only say that he did what he had to do. And there goes Rick, thrown right over the top rope. He's down on the floor, hit it hard. It's going to be a disqualification. They're piled right. The Nightmare and Speed put referee Calhoun down. Jimmy Hart, of course, taking advantage after somebody else hurt the referee, as he always does. I'll tell you what. Even though it's after the match, if I had anything to do with it, he'd get a fine and a suspension. Here comes promoter Eddie Marlin. Robert Gibson covered with blood. Rick Gibson. And here comes Dundee. Here comes Steve Kern, Roy Rogers, and there go the Nightmare and Speed out of here along with Hart. And real cheap shot on referee Jerry Calhoun.
No doubt about it.
Officially, Dave, let's recap now on what happened officially.
All right, officially, when Rick hit the referee, he was disqualified by referee Jerry Calhoun. So Rick is going to lose the match by disqualification, but the Gibsons are going to retain the Southern tag belts because the belts cannot change hands on the disqualification.
Yeah,
so the Gibsons keep them.
Jimmy Hart probably was right, as he officially said that Rick did it on purpose, and
good belt.
You still keep the belts, you betcha.